It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, sponsored by Scooters Coffee. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, December 19th, and it is chillingly cold outside. We have temperatures that are down in the 20s, even a couple of high teens out there, but wind chill values everywhere are in the teens this morning. So my big message to you is bundle up. You need all the winter layers this morning. It's brutally cold, but the warm up begins today. And then it's better news for the rest of at least the work week forecast as we get closer to the holiday weekend. Things today starting off frigid. So considering where we're starting, the warm up today is actually going to be quite impressive. I have temperatures that will eventually land in the upper 40s and lower 50s. It will be a nice trend in the forecast that you're going to see. Bitter cold wind chill values, though, are forecasted in the forecast early this morning. And then I think probably by about lunchtime, it will become much more tolerable outside. We have high pressure and control of our weather pattern, though, and that puts us at a high temperature. I'm going for it, near 50 degrees this afternoon. That's a really nice warm up, and the sunshine is going to do its job. Winds staying fairly light and out of the northwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour, but those winds will pick up again this evening and overnight tonight, and it will become a little bit breezy once again. I have to mention today the risk for some elevated fire weather conditions. Relative humidity, it's low. So make sure that you're skipping out on today for the open burning. We have dry ground conditions, drought for much of the area, high winds, low relative humidity, all of it together. It's a bad recipe for elevated fire danger. We start the warm up today back to the upper 40s and near 50 degrees, as I mentioned, and then the warm up continues for the rest of the week. You'll really feel the effects of that starting on Wednesday, lasting through Thursday, and even near Friday. We could be close to 60 degrees a couple different days in the forecast. Rain chances, though, return to the forecast. That happens on Thursday night, and I have a really good chance for rain in this forecast as we head into the end of the work week and even continuing through the holiday weekend. We will be dodging some showers and rain showers in the Ozarks. How much? Well, when you add it all up, what falls on Thursday all the way through Monday on Christmas Day. So several days here, but some very impressive rainfall totals. In fact, 1 to 3 inches will be possible for a widespread region in the Ozarks. It might make for a soggy Christmas, but number one, this is not snowfall. I know that might disappoint you snow lovers, but for travelers, this is good news. It's something, though, to keep in mind. If you are going to be hitting the roads, you might want to plan a little bit of extra time. There could be ponding on some roadways and just unpleasant driving conditions. Anybody that's going to be traveling for the Christmas holiday. Conditions today in comparison, well, nice with the sunshine. We have a few clouds out there, but overall, it's a sunny sky. Conditions will likely cloud up as we head through the middle of the week. I have mostly cloudy skies in the forecast by Thursday afternoon. And then I think it's after sunset on Thursday that we see those first chances for rain show up. It will then rain most of the day on Friday. Even though I have rain chances in the forecast, the temperature profile will actually be warming. So we're back to 57 degrees on Thursday. By Friday, we're still in the mid 50s, and we're going to stay in the mid 50s through Saturday, through Sunday. Even Christmas holiday is looking pretty nice with high temperatures in the upper 50s, which is a good 10 degrees above where we typically are this time of the year. I have rain chances that kind of continue on and off. The rainiest days, I think, are going to be Thursday night into Friday and then again on Sunday. So if you're trying to plan your travel, maybe Saturday would be the better choice. It looks like we'll have a chance for rain, but overall, mostly just cloud cover on Saturday. If you're looking at the forecast around the country, the headlines that you're going to see today include rain again for the Pacific Northwest. They are just totally waterlogged, but another round of unsettled weather is heading to the West Coast today. We've also got rain chances moving into California today, and then locally heavy snow is actually going to occur later today in the highest elevations of the Sierra Nevada mountains and the Cascades. Parts of the Cascades include portions of Idaho and Nevada. So if you have friends or family there, that's where you need to go for the white Christmas for those of you that would really like to see that. All right, it's time for the Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather Brain Twister question for the day. This one having to do with Christmas movies. This is the question that I left you with yesterday. What is the highest grossing Christmas movie of all time? Not the most popular Christmas movie of all time, but the highest grossing in the box office. And the question options here were A, Elf, B, The Grinch, C, Home Alone, or D, The Polar Express. If you were listening yesterday, Joseph went with A, Elf, which is a good guess because you think, like the modern era and big stars would make probably the most profit. The answer is actually B, The Grinch. And there are a couple of Grinch movies. The one that I'm talking about, the highest grossing with over 526 million at the box office, the 2018 animated Christmas comedy produced by Illumination and distributed by Universal Pictures. That is the one that is the highest grossing of all time, and probably because it includes a wide age range and everybody's familiar with the Grinch story. I can see a lot of people going to the box office for that. Coming in at number 2 is actually Home Alone. So interesting that a film from 1990 made the list, still sitting at number 2, 476 million at the box office. Number 3, Alvin and the Chipmunks. That one surprised me back in 2007. I'll have to look that one up. I have not seen that one. And then number 4 on the list was Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Number 5 was the Jim Carrey version of The Grinch That Stole Christmas. So now you know. Actually, if you're curious, the Polar Express came in at number 7. Elf came in at number 9. So if you answered correctly, it would be B, The Grinch. Congratulations to you. Here's your next chance to win $20 to Scooter's Coffee. You just have to enter your guess over on the website. It is free to do so. Here's the question. What strange Christmas tradition would you find in Norway on Christmas Eve? Do you think A, they hide all their brooms? B, they take all the decorations off the tree? C, they burn one random present? That is risky. Or D, they fill all their pots with milk? Let me know your guess. You can do that over at aroundtheozarks.com. There, we've also got you covered with up-to-the-minute weather information all day long, so check it out on the website. Thanks so much for listening this morning, and if you are enjoying Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, please leave us a review. You can do that wherever you get your podcasts. We are also available on the Around the Ozarks app. If you don't already have it, you can download it, and it will alert you to the new episodes every single morning. Thanks so much for listening, and I will chat with you early tomorrow.